Hey guys, so welcome back. It is Tuesday evening. We're getting close to halfway through the scavenger hunt. And your clue that you received this morning was this right here. So if you have not solved this, please go back and solve it. Pause the video now because I'm about to give you the answer. The answer to this one was number 8. So you should have collected in your Easter basket a toy. All right, so in your basket, you should be collecting all these items. Remember, we're going to use them for our Easter service on Sunday morning. All right. This morning, I was telling you about how Jesus had talked with the disciples about faith and the future. And he did this in the morning, and then again in Scripture, we have his visit onto he went to the Mount of Olives. So the disciples are hearing these things from Jesus, and this week he's talking to them about the future, the destruction of the temple, the resurrection. At one point he tells the disciples that he's going to be leaving them, and so the disciples are concerned and confused. And I know a lot of times when I read Scripture, I can identify with the disciples. I get where they're coming from some angle of my life. And so I think right now we've got a lot of confusion and a lot of concern. But in the midst of a week filled with confusion and concern, Jesus chose to talk to the disciples about what 2 things did we talk about this morning? Right? Faith and future. As a household, as an individual, as people quarantining in a home together, what are some of the things that you hope for your future? So to answer this question, if you have smaller kiddos, you might write down all of your hopes and all of their hopes and write them each on a piece of paper and build a big mountain out of these papers, right? If you've got older teens at home, maybe sit down together and make a list together of what you hope for the future. How often do we get our teenagers captive with us, unable to escape? So write down your hopes. Enjoy that time of being hopeful together. And if you are married and chilling at home, or you're single and you're chilling at home, sit down as adults and think about those hopes for the future. It's exciting. I was watching Hunger Games with the girls this week, and in there's a quote that says, "Hope is stronger than fear." So if we're concerned, if we're afraid, the way that we go against that is with hope. We're going to talk about that again a little bit in another video too. So be thinking about that. Maybe spend some time doing that this evening and be ready for your next clue. All right, so here's what you're going to do. This is the clue you're looking for in your clue package. Or pause the video so that you can see this. We'll show it in still images, and we'll also show the clue master sheet as always. And this time you are looking for the number that leads to the center. All right, so you're going to try these paths out and find the one that leads to the center. When you find that number, let's say it was 5, you would find that clue on your clue master sheet and gather that item for yourself. All right, and stick it in your Easter basket. All right, guys, see you in the morning.